Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This week I decided to film a plan with me in my cousin Hobonichi. I have been designing a ton of new kits for my Etsy shop. So I'm going to be showing you guys today the new kit that I just released. So the one that I'm going to be using today is this one. This is my new Teddy Rainbow kit, and this is sized for the Hobonichi cousin for the weekly section. You have a ton of boxes in this, a ton of checklists, bottom washi, etc, etc. So I'm going to show you guys how I've been enjoying using these lately. I also have a few other extras in here. I also have glitter headers that I made specifically for the Hobonichi cousin. Also, I do have some other extra boxes in case you want to extend your kits for longer. I'll show you guys that. I also made kits for the Hobonichi weeks as well, so this is what one of them looks like. This is in the cheetah pattern that I designed. I think next week I'll do a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks with that, but today, like I said, I'm going to be doing this one. So let's get started here. You get a lot of things in this kit actually, so I wanted to talk you guys through some of the items. By the way, you guys, I'm not using any studio lights today, so if the lighting changes a little bit, it's just from my window. So this is what the kit looks like. You get a ton of boxes. Here are your date flags at the top. Checklist, you get some dots, some bows. I did put one kind of like full box in here as well. Habit trackers, and then all of these are washi. I do have other options for different flags that I have in my shop. I designed these two sheets, which are just all flags here. So you get 1 month worth of date cover flags in this sheet. And then I also designed strips in case you enjoy those instead, and you can just put your date dots on top of it. With these flags, it will just cover up this part over here, so you'll still have the number. I do have both of these date cover stickers in a ton of different colors, so be sure to check that out as well. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start putting down all of my flags here. I haven't decided which one I like better, the flags or the stripped date covers. For the stripped date covers, obviously you would need some sort of like date dots. I also have date dots in my shop as well to use, because you would be covering up the numbers of the weekly. But for these flags, you can keep the numbers showing and just cover up these guys in case you don't want to see the Japanese underneath. I like both ways. I think both of them are really cute. So those are all of my date covers on. They're a little bit crooked, but I'm going to leave it like that. I'm actually going to put on this full box here. I really like this one. I feel like it's very appropriate for the times now. It is a rainbow design, and it says everything will be okay. I also have like stickers and die cuts that are part of this rainbow collection as well. So those are currently in the shop, and they just have it just has a different font option. So actually I think I have it here. So this is what the sheet would have looked like. As you can see, I used a lot of them already in some of my spreads, but it's the same rainbow, but just with a different quote. So I'm just going to put this guy up here. And that is perfect. So in this weekly kit, I designed a bunch of different like washi strips in here, so you can divide up your days however you like. I am going to use one of the larger strips, one of these long ones just along the bottom. For a little bit of decoration, and I'll do the same to the other side as well. So I use one of the washi strips and I have 2 more, and they are various different sizes, so I'll quickly show you guys. This one is slightly thinner than that last one, and then I have a really thin one like this, in case you want to divide something like your meals or something. I think maybe I'll put that super thin one at the top here for a little bit of decoration. Just above the 5 o'clock line. And then this other guy. So I haven't actually been planning in using like sticker kits in my cousin until recently, since I designed these. Usually I just use like functional boxes that are also in my shop that I really liked. Last week I also tried out the kit, but in a different design in the cheetah print. And other than that, I have been using like EC compatible stickers in here, and I've been really enjoying it. I also use a ton of my own functional stickers. I have stickers like these boxes that are sized for the weeks actually, but I thought they fit really well in here as well, so I decided to use that in my cousin. I've been really enjoying how my spreads are looking lately here in my cousin, and I think I'm definitely going to be designing a lot more in the future because they're just so much fun. So I am just going to put a checklist over here, and then I'm going to put the 2 habit trackers at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting in some of these boxes. Some of these boxes are like the full width of the column here, and some of them are not. They're a little bit smaller. So these 4 over here are just a little bit smaller, and then these 2 rows are Hobonichi with compatible. I thought that it would be nice to have a variety of sizes, and I also gave a variety of different color options as well. So I'm going to start off with, some of these boxes are rectangular, other ones have rounded corners. I just wanted to be able to put a few different like options and stuff like that. So I'm just putting these boxes where I know I need to mark some sort of appointment or some sort of to-dos. I'm just putting in a few checklists as well. So I just put a few different boxes and a few checklists as well. I'm just going to add a few of these glitter headers. These glitter headers match the kit that I'm using. It is the Teddy Rainbow kit, and these are sized perfectly to fit in with the Hobonichi Cousin weekly grid lines. So I'm going to use a few of these here, just to divide off my days a little bit. And just for a little bit of cuteness, honestly. The pen that I've really been enjoying using in my Hobonichi Cousin is the Pentel Energel pen, and I just have this in a Unisigno RT pen body because I just bought the refills. I really like using this pen in here because it looks really nice when you have all of your stickers in, so I'm going to go ahead and start writing in some of my to-dos. So Monday, I know I want to start my birthday giveaway that will be ending on my birthday on the 21st. So I want to start that giveaway and put up that post and read out all of the details on Monday. I also want to make sure I post it to various social media platforms so you guys can all enter and don't feel left out. By the time you're watching this, I think this giveaway might already be over, unfortunately, but maybe in the future I will do another one. On Tuesday, I am planning on just completing all of my open orders. My Etsy shop has been open for a couple of days already, and I've already been starting to get orders. I'm not planning on going to the post office this week But hopefully next week I'll be able to get one big batch of orders done and completed and off to the post office. I'm still currently in lockdown, so I'm trying my best to stay at home and not go to the post office, not to touch too many things. And so far I've been pretty successful at it, I think. As you can see, I've been designing loads of different stickers, so I want to be able to release them and get them to you guys as fast as possible, but I also need to, you know, take into consideration like my health and my family's health and all that stuff. So thank you guys for supporting my shop if you have made a purchase already. I'm very, very thankful, and I'm hoping to put out a lot more things that hopefully you guys will like soon. So I do have a few dots and bows here that I'm going to be using as well. I just like using them to notate if I'm doing something like different or special other than my to-dos. So this one, I need to make sure that I update my finances. I want to make sure I do this quite often. I feel like because I'm in quarantine a lot, I've been wanting to spend more money online. I have a few things that should be coming in the mail soon, but they're taking forever. So my last couple of videos should have been other hauls and stuff, but my packages still haven't been delivered because of COVID. So that's just something that I have to deal with, I guess. There's nothing really I can do about that, so I'm just gonna have to be patient and wait for my packages. Do you guys ever get that feeling where like you buy a bunch of things online, but like because your items haven't arrived yet, you still feel like you haven't spent the money, so you want to spend even more money? That's me right now. I've been making tons of wish lists for things that I don't really need at the moment, but you know, I just have to be patient and wait a little bit longer. So I'm just going to put a bow here on my birthday. I still do find that I smudge this pen sometimes. It doesn't dry as fast as the Unisigno ballpoint pen that I had originally in here. I still need to buy refills for that. I've been procrastinating on it, so eventually I'll just get a whole pack and just keep refilling all of the pens that I have because I'm too lazy to buy the full pen bodies, and I feel like it's a waste of plastic. I'm going to add a few other like deco-y stickers that I have. I kept them in the back pocket here, so let us see. I do have some of these itty bitty sheets here. I do have some script stickers that I want to use. So I'm just going to add a few of those on top of the headers that I have. I'll put a to-do sticker up here. I just really like how it looks like when they're layered all together. I'm also going to add, actually let's look at some of these other things that I have. In my pocket here I still have these rainbow stickers, so I might add one of these. Let's add one over here actually. So I think the one that I'm going to be using is Embrace Change. And I'll just put it here, just on a Saturday because I have nothing on that one yet. And I do have a few other stickers here. Let's just see. I do have some other bows. I'm going to use one of these guys, keys, that I will layer with a small box, I think. There, because I'm planning on getting groceries on that day. And then I do have some of these speech bubbles that I'm going to put here, because that's like kind of like an announcement that I want to make. I'm going to take also one of these coffee cups. This one is one of my favorites actually, and I'm going to put it up here. I left a little space for it just in case. So those were those guys. Let's see if I have any other ones that I want to use. Oh yeah, I definitely wanted to use one of these pink scallop planners. All of these stickers are in my shop, in case you guys are wondering. I'll put it here. I want to do a deep clean of the house, so I want to use one of these stickers, clean up the garden, and then organize the house. Put that up here. Clean up the garden, I guess I will put somewhere here, because there's been a really big change weather-wise, so it's getting like really hot all of a sudden, so all of the flowers are blooming and it's really nice to see, but also it's getting so hot and I think I'm dying. I don't know how I'll be able to handle the hot weather. Yeah, I think that is it for these stickers. Let's see if there's some other ones that I want to use in here. These are just some other glitter headers that I made. Some more of the bows. Oh, I did make them. Oh, okay. This is where I put them. So these are the other functional boxes, but these ones are sized for the Hobonichi weeks, and these ones are some other mug sayings stickers, but I don't think I can use them this week. Let's go check out my stash of other stickers and then see what I can add. So I do have a few more dot stickers over here that I'm going to continue to use. Usually I put at the bottom here a bunch of dot stickers, and then I write in little things that happen during that day, like if I'm waiting for a package, like where it is, if it's shipped, if I need to pay customs and that kind of stuff. I'll usually put that at the bottom so I can easily reference it. I also wanted to start a new drama, so I'll just put that at the bottom too, because sometimes I do reference those kind of things. Alright, you guys, I think that is all I'm going to do. I'm going to fill in some of these things a little bit later, and I still do have a few more leftovers that I'm going to be using in my next week. As you can see, I already started putting down a few things here. Next week I'm going to be using this cheetah kit, and then maybe I'll do something with these pastels a little bit later. I'm going to be filming a lot of videos. I'm planning on filming later this week, or maybe even next week, a kind of like flip and talk through of this Hobonichi cousin, because I feel like a lot of people are curious about it. Oh, here are some more stickers. I'm hoping, yeah, like I said, I'm hoping to film that a little bit later. I'm really liking this setup. It looks so cute. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This kit is currently available in my shop if you guys would like to purchase it. I do have it in another design as well, and more are definitely to come. I'm hoping on doing some sort of florally one soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!